Hello everybody, welcome back to Primp, Powder, Pout. Today I have my friend Dorinda here.
Hi.
We did a tutorial on her about a year and a half ago using her own makeup for a party, and Dee has a wedding to go to on Saturday, and we thought it'd be a nice opportunity to use her makeup and show how to do a day wedding makeup tutorial and then how to turn it into a funky evening one. Well, not too funky. We don't want to go too crazy, do we? We're trying to keep it quite calm with this. Yeah, sophisticated. And we're throwing in a few other products that I have as well because she might change up her look a little bit. So yeah, that's it. Let's get started. So we have already moisturized Dorinda's face. I'm going to go ahead and start with her eyes like I always do, and then we'll move down to the skin. This one. So I'm going to use Dorinda's number 7, what is this? Match Made Concealer by Boots, and I'm just going to pop a bit of that on her lid, and this is just going to give myself a base to pop the shadow on. Do you ever use a concealer under your shadow? No. No? Okay. This just helps, if you're using a powder, this helps it stay on. And it gives it a clean base to apply, so like a clean canvas. Okay. So I'm going to use Dorinda's Boots number 7 Stay Perfect Nude palette. And I'm just going to pop on a base color, which is just this lovely cream color first. I'm just going to pop that all over. So this is now going to set the concealer. Okay, and then next I'm going to take this sort of, it's not really exactly gold, but sort of a goldy brown colour to sort of define Dorinda's eyes. So I'm just going to sweep that sort of all over. Dorinda's entire outfit is based around her shoes. So how many dresses have you gone through?
3.
3. But it's the leopard print shoes that are dictating.
Yes.
I'm using the fluffy brush to apply that. Okay, so originally I told Dorinda I was only going to use this one colour as the deep one, but actually I'm going to go a bit darker. And I'm going to take this darkest one right here just to define the eye a little bit. And then just sort of the outer third. Okay, so to just open up the eye just a little bit, I'm going to use this sort of pinky tone, and that's going to be the last colour of shadow I'm going to use for now. Next I'm going to go into eyeliner. This one is this Marcelle?
Yes.
And the color is Espresso, and this is a waterproof eyeliner. Just going to bump that up against the lashes. Doesn't have to be perfect, so I'm going to smudge it a bit. Almost like a stippling action. And then from the outside in, just buff it. Is that my tummy or yours?
Mine, I think.
Wouldn't be surprised if it was mine. It's because I know there's cake sitting behind me that you've made. I'm like, oh my goodness. Right, so Dorinda's eyes are already starting to go really green now because of these colours, which is lovely. She really suits these sort of coppery golds and browns. I'm going to leave the eyes for now, and I'm going to go into the skin, and then I will go back to the eyes. So for Dorinda's base, I'm going to use Estee Lauder Doublewear. She wanted to try a new foundation, so this is one of my favourites, and I think she might like that. So I'm using a flat buffing brush to put that on. I just think it gives a better finish. Next I'm going to use Dorinda's Instant Radiance Boots number 7 concealer, which is a bit like the YSL Touche Éclat or the bareMinerals Stroke of Light, which I love. And the reason I tap in is so that it goes into any of the little micro lines, doesn't move it back and forth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this colour that I used to define Dorinda's eyes originally, I'm just going to sweep some of that underneath the lash line. So we're going to use Dorinda's Perfect Light Pressed Powder. This is Boots number 7 as well, just to sort of set the makeup a little bit. So Dorinda has this little cream trio. It's a blusher, bronzer and highlighter, and I'm going to use a bit of the pinky blusher to enhance her cheeks, and we'll see how we go. I might add a little bit of the warmth as well, and maybe some highlight, but we don't want her like beaming from from her seat during the ceremony. So we don't want to go too high beam. Just going to pop it on the apples of her cheeks, and then buff it outward. I'm going to take a little bit of bareMinerals High Dive just to warm up Dorinda just a tiny bit and just sort of emphasize her cheeks and everything. Just going to run a little comb through Dorinda's brows, and we're just going to fill those in a bit. Right, so this one is called Brow Bar, and the color is Indian Chocolate, and we're just going to push that down first. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay. That's alright. We're using one of the Boots number 7 black mascara, but it's a waterproof one, isn't it? So this is a waterproof mascara. I think I'm just going to add a little bit more warmth to the cheeks one more time. And then we're just going to finish off with the lips. Dorinda has her old reliable, is this a Clinique one? The Lovely. You know, that well-known one. The Lovely is Dorinda's favourite lipstick. So we're going to pop that on with a little bit of liner as well. The Lovely. Right, so this is Dorinda's day look. I'm going to do the big reveal for her in just a second. And then after she sees it, we're going to show you how to turn it into an evening one. So we have done Dorinda's day look, and now we're going to transfer it to an evening look, really just doing a couple different products on the eyes to enhance them a bit. I'm going to be using, what's this? Is that Unique?
Unique. Yeah.
Unique Splurge Cream Shadow. And that color is Tenacious, and it looks like this. So it's sort of a bronzy gold color, like a vintage gold, to deepen her eyes a bit. Just gonna pop that all over. Oh, it's lovely. That's a proper sort of antiqued gold. Oh, that's gorgeous. What a nice color. And it moves really well, so it's almost like a mousse, isn't it? It doesn't feel like a gel.
Yeah.
It's very movable and pliable, whereas sometimes once you get them on, you can't budge them. Just making sure I go into the crease and buff that out. Oh. That alone just looks amazing. I think what we'll do is I'm going to take some of the residual sort of product and pop it underneath the lashes. Yeah. So if you look up, I'm just going to take some of that. You could probably do this with a cotton bud. You can tell I'm really impressed with this shadow. Look up to the ceiling. Yeah, it's almost like a smoky, but using that vintage gold colour.
Yeah.
What a brilliant product to work with as well. It's so easy. You could literally stop there if you wanted. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a cotton bud and we are going to use, this is Pop Beauty Bright Up Your Life eyeshadow, and I'm going to use the purple colour right here to sort of create a smoky eyeliner. And just blend in. Doesn't have to be a proper line. I'm trying to make that smoky effect so it can come up a little bit. And again, I'm going to take a little bit of that dark purple and bump it underneath the lash line as well. So that is Dorinda's night look. That took like, what, less than 5 minutes to do that. It actually would have probably been quicker if you do it yourself. So that just shows that you can literally do a day makeup and turn it into an evening makeup really quickly without loads of products. We used 2 products. One of them she could have used her finger to apply, and the other we just used a cotton bud to apply, and that was it. So that's you done.
Brilliant, thank you.
I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye!